advantage, get one more lap of fuel, and so they can try to make their situation more likely to get to the end of the race. A little weird and cheesy, but I mean it works.
We kind of surprising because I know everyone who didn't pit there can make it. We just seen it happen, and now there's a caution for a couple extra laps to save fuel.
So I believe everyone will be able to make it if they save enough. Like if you're in the pack, you're definitely have no excuse for not making it to the end. I believe we're going green this time. Eswan's probably gonna be desperate on this restart, knowing he needs track position. You know, he just needs to know where he finishes. Sammy is the control car. Going to the green here. Lap count?
They're about to be on. Well, it's about to be lap 70 when they hit the line here.
We're gonna restart here on the lap 70. Sammy gets the jump. Drew has a better jump on the outside. It's almost a dead heat, but Tyler Glass pushing Sammy into. Here comes Luca. Luca with a Kyle Busch start.
Okay.
Okay, what was that?
Well, that happened. There's your second moment of the week.
That was interesting. Luca trying to give his best Kyle Busch impression.
He timed it pretty good. I mean, he didn't hit anyone.
It's just there's no room to take it. Everyone was 3 wide, 4 wide. Sammy's gonna lead the first lap on this green flag run.
Oh, Eddie Quaggy.
Ooh, I hear a bunch of just things going on. Here comes Drew on the outside. Tyler Glass to the outside. Sammy blocks up high. Here comes Eswan to the bottom, trying to get past Drew. Here, Sammy on the apron. Tyler Glass trying to get to the bottom. I don't think he's going to get there. Tyler Glass shoving Sammy across the stripe.
I'd imagine they go single file again. All 3 of them will hit the apron, and Eddie Quaggy
into the wall goes.
And Eddie Quaggy just goes. He's in the grass. That's what's only 1 now.
Oh, that's a rip for Eddie Koegi. Looks like a way bigger pack than last time. Tyler Glass trying to make a move on the bottom. Yakavazi made a big block back there. Pack is starting to split. Sammy into the wall. That's going to hurt his momentum. Tyler Glass to the bottom. Tough break for Sammy. He had a strong car on the lead here. He's going to try to bounce back, try to fight Eswan for second here.
They're 3 wide. Well, they were back there.
Sammy getting trained on the top line.
19 hit the apron.
3 wide, I think, for a moment. Sammy's can't jump in yet. He's stuck on the outside, not where you want to be right now. Give me the leader. There's a battle going on. I can't get to it.
I'm just on the
replay system.
I'm stuck in the back car of this pack in case they always try to wreck it.
A way bigger pack than last stage. Everyone was smart enough to get single file quickly.
Well, I'm not surprised for this one. This is post adjustments.
Everyone in this car is definitely faster than they were at the start of the race. Ooh, Eswan, Drew going at it a little bit. Yakavazi trying to peek to the inside. He's going to shove Kevin into the corner.
Well, Kevin and Vincenzo have never been in the best terms, so we'll see how that goes.
You don't want to see anything stupid this way, though. You see Swan trying to make a move to the bottom. Here comes Kevin to the bottom of Drew. That's not going to work. Drew's car rockets by on the outside. Eswan goes up, blocks Drew. See if Drew makes a move here. Drew's going to be patient. Kevin gets shuffled out. Yakavazi to the inside there.
Tim Moore might make it 3 wide.
Oh, into the wall goes Kevin. They're not on good terms, huh? I don't know.
I don't think they've ever been.
I don't think. Here comes Eswan trying to make a move to the lead. What's Drew going to do here? He's going to make it 3 wide. Is he going to push? He's going to leave out Eswan. Side by side for that second position. Side by side for some of the top points leaders. Here comes Yakavazi trying to spoil it. Trying to get him back into championship contention.
Well, with that 5 point by Jua and them two not getting anything, they need to maybe work together and not let Jua finish second.
That's probably what they're trying to do. They're working together right now. They are not giving... Eswan is giving Yakavazi the draft down the front, the backstretch. I can't English. I don't know where we are. But yeah, Eswan and Yakavazi know that. They're giving each other draft on the straightaway, giving Drew nothing, leaving him out. So, Eswan and Yakavazi. Here comes Tim Moore to the inside, trying to make a move. Trying to probably help his teammate, but that's not going to work. Eswan, Yakavazi. Shuffling down the backstretch. They're going to maybe go to what? No, they're not. They're going to single file out.
Lap 80 on the board now as they hit the line.
Yakavazi to the inside of Eswan. That is not what I don't think Yakavazi wanted. I think he got a massive shove from Drew. That's gonna shove out Eswan. Here comes Drew and Tim Moore to the inside, trying to take advantage of that. Drew Jua trying to get up the second and getting help from his teammate.
Oh, Eswan got shuffled.
Eswan shuffled to the back.
Led in by the 88, which is his teammate.
That is not what you want to see out of a teammate there. Ooh. Some moves being made. Yakavazi looking for the lead. Thinks better of it. Now he's trying to peek out a little bit more. Steinberg in the back. I saw him loose.
There's a little bit of contact. I don't think it's intentional, but...
And as Yakavazi now takes the lead away from Tyler Glass, that's going to give him a car buffer between the two, the 8 and the 3.
Yeah, if they finish like this, he'd gain 6 points back on Drew, so he'd even out with them. Because it goes 40 for winning, and then you get 35, 34, and etc.
That's definitely what he's trying to do. Here comes Sammy. We got Sammy was out of this a couple laps ago. Now he's getting help from Eswan, trying to make a move on Drew and Tim.
Actually, no, I lied. There's some random 3 jumps in there somewhere.
Ooh, side by side for the lead. Yakavazi way up high. 3 wide. Yakavazi gets shuffled out. Tim Moore gets shuffled out. Drew trying to get to the outside. Drew to the outside, trying to take the lead from Tyler Glass. He is going to take the lead from Tyler Glass. And here comes Eswan trying to get past Sammy.
This is where the caution happens.
They are racing hard. Yakavazi fell back multiple positions. Tyler Glass on Jujua's bumper.
Oh, the 95 hard in the wall.
Oh, hard in the wall goes the 95. That's 1 car. That is not going to be a caution. I don't believe.
It will not be. There's only 1.
The leaders have gotten split up a little bit. Maybe the setup's coming into play. The draft is still going to be a huge part in this last run, as Eswan is just trying to hang into that lead draft, trying to hang on to Drew Jua. Yakavazi way up high again. I don't know what he's doing.
50 laps to go.
Eswan closing in on Tyler Glass. A little bit.
Top 4 broken away after that little incident. Maybe top 5? Top 5.
Yeah, top 5. Sammy and Tim are in the tail end of that. It's going to be a lot harder to catch his lead pack now with Drew Jua up in the lead of that. I've won the faster cars.
And it's being trailed by one of the fastest cars in Tim.
You had the fastest cars up here. It's going to be hard to catch it, but Yakavazi trying to catch up with a little help from Masser.
I think they actually might, just because of the fact they're all locked together.
And they have a little bit of a probably draft effect from in front. They're close enough to probably sniff the draft out a little bit.
I don't think
Swan.
if one of them goes side by side, they definitely make it.
They're just shoving each other.
Oh, the 19 hit the wall.
Ooh, check up a little bit. Jujua's got a multiple car length lead. Swan's gonna try to push Tower Glass on the straight. And nope, he's gonna rumble out the pocket, trying to make a pass on second. This is probably what Jujua wants to see in his mirror, is side by side for second. Tower Glass came down the track a little contact there. Armless. Are they 3 wide for the lead? Swan thinks better of it. Tower Glass to the bottom. Jujua up high. Tower Glass trying to slide up in front of Drew. He's going to get him clear. What a slide job that was off the corner. Just sending it on the bottom a little bit.
That second group up. Okay. I think there's some fuel strategy going on. The 41 wet the 18 by. I think they weren't from there last time.
Oh, yeah. That second pack is starting to gain on a little bit. It's a pretty disorganized train right now. You got multiple 2-car tangos trying to catch this pack.
Oh, they've caught him now.
Yeah, it's a big pack up here in the front. So the lead has changed multiple times between Tower Glass and Jujua. Tim Moore, I think, tapped the apron a little bit there. Nothing major. Yeah, we're single file here.
Top 11? Yeah, top 11 right here.
A lot of the fastest cars here.
And that's a big difference in points from first to 11th.
That is definitely. Jujua peeking a little bit on Tower Glass. Swan trying to stay tight to Jujua's bumper. But he's kind of in that teammate sandwich. He has the 8-car in front of him, the 3-car behind him. That 3-car would definitely try to pounce at any moment.
Like maybe right now? Oh, nope.
Nope, he wasn't close enough. You know, the top 3 definitely have a good setup. Into the wall goes Tower Glass, I think.
Might have been a bit of lag.
That looked like a little lag.
But they are catching the lap car of Luca Mazzilli.
Last time we had a lap car, it just wrecked in front of the field. I don't know what's going to happen here. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. But you never know.
I don't know what
difference in the... No, the skill difference in the top level of the series varies drastically.
Top 5 of 6. I think that's 6 broken away. The 18's broken away from the 41, which is kind of surprising.
Yeah, Cavazzi maybe trying to save fuel, but maybe a little too much.
He still got draft. I just didn't expect to see that much of a gap for him.
I don't know. It's hard to close in because these straights are definitely shorter and you don't get that draft effect for as long. Tower Glass way up high. That's going to leave the door open for Jujua to pounce on the inside. The whole pack to pounce on the inside. He's going to fall back. Here comes Swan trying to make a move for the lead. Tim Moore backs off that. Trying not to...
I think Tim Moore's going to let him in. Maybe?
He's trying to.
Okay,
yep, he did. He wants his 22 car is out for no one but himself. I think Tim Moore knows that and knows he'll be aggressive trying to get past this Swan.
Wait,
Jujua has about
40 to go. I can't math.
You can't math.
Wait,
Tower Glass to the inside. A big block there by Swan. That's gonna definitely stack up the pack a little bit. Tim Moore trying to get to the bottom. Swan blocks to the low. Blocks high. Still no movement being made. Tim Moore actually pushing the 24 a little bit, I think. Which is weird to see. As the top 2 have been... The top 2 really have separated themselves. is definitely not what Iswan wants to see. Is Drew is set up put to the test by himself, but that may be what we're getting here.
Let's see, as they run now, Eastman would be second in points. But Drew would have roughly 19, 20 points up, if not more.
Probably a hard gap to make up next week. I don't know. Eastwan just trying to salvage any points he can out of this race. Knowing he needs to set himself well for next week, but right now he's just stuck in third. Watching that 8 car, I think Drew get in the wall a little bit. Saw a little wall contact. Doesn't look like it. But I think they're going to try to draft up together, try to catch the 22 and the 8. The 22 is now separated himself. Here comes Tim Moore. Oh, into the grass a little bit. Eastwan really aggressive blocking. Blocks Tim Moore again, and I don't think Tim Moore is going to be happy about that. That was an aggressive block. That was an aggressive block. Yeah, Tim Moore is just going to leave him out here, I don't think he's going to be happy. He's going to shove him into the corner, actually help him a little bit. I think CC Drew trying to draft off the lap car, maybe try to get a drafting partner in Luca.
He's going to draft with him. He's going to draft with him.
He's going to draft with the lap car. Tim Moore slides up into Tyler Glass. Tyler Glass falls back more position. Here's some Sammy to the bottom, trying to take advantage of that. Master to the bottom. This is what Drew Jewell wants to see, is this chaos in his mirror. Bunch of cars side by side.
The 41's caught back up, but they're not caught up to the 8 anymore.
Yeah, the 8 car has pulled away. Definitely. Eastwan's just going to try to muster any ground on him. The 10 car out wide. Thought he was going to hit the wall there for a second. He does not, thankfully. Do that right in front of the leaders.
Oh, the 94 made
Sammy. Here comes Sammy. Sammy has been a threat all day since the end of the first half. He's been at a fast car, but Drew's just pulling away.
But the story
seems like every week it's Drew Jewell just having a cruise around the track. Cruising.
The story of the year has been anything like No U Motorsports or AAM are rated versus Ohio River Racing, and it just continues.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Drew just pulling away. Definitely. Eastwan getting left out a little bit. These guys are hoping for a yellow. They're probably going to be the yellow, though, which is going to be the problem.
Yeah, they're going to have to be the yellow. Everyone else that's lost the draft is spread out in some regard.
It doesn't help, though, that Drew...
Oh, the 94.
What happened? I'm just looking at Drew right now. I'm going to look at the pack.
I don't know. He got loose or something, but now he's the back end of this pack now.
Stuck in the back. Back marker. Sammy fell back drastically. He's all the way to the back of the pack. All his ground lost. Stein shoves him up the track a little bit, I think, from earlier. Stein, I saw back in the chat, was not happy.
This is the most normal top 5 ever. You got Drew Jewell, Tim Moore, Casey Master, Tyra Glass, and Vincenzo Iacovazzi. That's like the most normal top 5.
Yeah, this seems just about how the whole year's gone. It's just the best drivers are always up front. Not really much parity. I don't know if you like it or not. That's kind of how it is this year. Best drivers rise to the top. And they stay there.
You can probably rotate in Tyra Glass and Chad Eastman, and it makes sense still, but...
I mean, still... I don't know, maybe Parker Ness can maybe challenge this in the near future. But right now, it's Drew, Tim, Master, Glass, and Iacovazzi. Your top 5.
They're catching a little bit.
Fast enough?
There's 28 laps, 29 laps.
I don't know what the gap is. That looks about like 2 seconds or so.
Two
A tenth of
seconds,
lap.
but if the 10 hits the wall and they get draft off of them, or
Well,
anything
they're already
after the
good.
10.
They're catching. I think they're gonna probably maybe have a sniff at draft in the next like 3 or 4 laps. Actually, so they're definitely Master just shoving Tim into the corner. It's definitely gonna help.
The 9 went wide.
Oh, some cars went wide a little bit. Master's just all over the place. He wants to push. It's hard for him to push. Master last in the playoff standings, just trying to race for pride at this point. Race for a win. Reese's driver stock for next season. I don't know what Juju thinks about the 3 car, his teammate leading the whole pack to him, but
Well, that's the thing. They race each other, and they know they race each other. I mean, it's kind of unfortunate he's gonna probably bring the whole pack with him, but
it's racing. The
yeah,
3 car has a right to race.
Drew knows
Yeah,
that
but
he's. I mean, Tim's not doing it on purpose.
he just
he
wants
wants to
to
go
win.
win too. Yeah. Oh, what the?
Oh, there
Well,
goes Eastwan on the wall. He's gonna come down, hit Lyle. There goes.
I
I think Eastwan's hopes of a championship are going down in smoke right now. Going in smoke, up in smoke.
oh,
I
and the
can't English.
9 just okay.
A big stack up in the back of the pack. This pack has drastically reduced size. Massard sure did not want to make a move right there. I think Tyler Glass knows that and whiffs off smartly to let Masser back in. But Masser's just all over the track. He can't get a push, which is now just letting Drew pull away. This is definitely not what any of these playoff drivers in this main pack want.
There's gonna be a caution right here.
They're trying to get a yellow. It looks like that's just how dumb.
There is a caution. That was 3 that I saw the 9 just right hook into the 94 and kill the 24 as well.
So yeah, caution is out late in this race. I think everyone will be coming down for tires here. So everyone we thought was out of it is gonna have a chance here.
What I say, it's no you versus Ohio River Racing.
Exactly. It happens again.
I don't even know. I saw what looked like the 94 just punt the 24 off the track.
I think the 94 hit the apron. It just looked. I just saw the 94 in the corner of the screen. Just I think send it in a little too deep, and there wasn't enough room and hit the apron.
Yeah, there was that, and then I just saw the 9 just straight right hook into the 94.
That I am questioning that, but I am not gonna put my opinion out there, because that is a common move I see a lot. But I don't know. Yep. Steinberg not happy with Lyle right now. Just looking in the chat. 10 more, good pit stop.
19 passed in the pits, that's an end of line. The 8, I think, won the race off pit road.
I think it looked close. It was close. I think the 8 got it. So you have teammates on the front row here. I think. Is there a choose coming in this league? Yeah, they're gonna play the teammate game here. They're gonna.
I don't blame them, but the turn around.
Yep. Yeah, there goes Luca. He was strong early, and now he's just falling off. Are we going green this time?
I think that's why we're going very slow. We're trying to see.
What's Luca doing? Luca not happy with Tim, it looks like.
Oh, and then Casey.
He's gonna drop to the back. Are they trying to save fuel? There's no reason to, or it's just they stacking up a lot, just trying to get everyone. Yep, there's Lyle, like as usual, and there's 95. I think that's everyone.
Yeah, that's everyone. That's what we're waiting on.
So we're probably gonna have a teammate game being played up here. Shoalcar on the outside and Drew Jua help from the 20. It's like a plate track. Teammates working together here. They're going to race it out in the end, no doubt. Green flag is out. And I think Tim got a good start, enough to hang side by side. He's going to lift. Give his teammate some space to come down. Because now looks like Daytona out here, side by side to the pack. Car on the wall, 2 and 22. All over the track, 19 in the wall. A lot of stuff going on there. Here comes Master to the bottom, Tim Moore. They're 3 wide back there. Tower Glass washes up the track. Some car goes through the grass.
That's a 94. They save it.
94 hanging on in the back of the pack.
No wreck. Now we're back down to 3 cars for a caution.
I feel like a better right now. I'm talking so much.
Oh, the 2 in the wall.
Oh, car on the wall. Is that a wreck?
No, Luca actually saved that. I don't know how.
I thought he was going to door someone, though, at least.
He got into 2, got into the wall, and he went shooting down the track. I don't even know how he began to save that.
Story of the season. The battle is way behind the leaders, but is entertaining, nothing less. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Tyler Glass hits the apron. He's going to push the 20 up the track into the wall.
20 stays up there.
I don't know how happy. Here comes the Yakavazi now, trying to make a move on Masser. It looks like it's going to come down to these 4 lead cars here up front, because they're side by side back there, losing time fast.
Yeah, this caution's probably not what OCM wanted, because they had 1-2. Tim was probably going to go for the win, we knew that, but he also...
3 wide in the backpack. Sammy, I think, was trying to make it on the bottom. Yakavazi all over the place. I don't know what's happening there.
I think he's trying to defend, and I don't know.
Ooh, I heard just a big sound. I don't know what that was.
They're making a little bit of contact back here.
Oh, I don't know what... Are they blocking? Masser, I think, was trying to make a move on the bottom. Drew blocks it. Get to the leader here. Oh, 18 in the wall. He's going to save it. He's going to block the Tim Moore here.
Well, these top 4 at least have raced around each other before.
This looks familiar
here.
Oh,
the 88. I don't know what's going on back here. Oh, the 88 still.
Oh, man. Oh, okay. I don't know what's happened back there.
It's not fun. They didn't wreck, but it's not fun.
They're just trying to wreck, but...
They want their caution, but they're not trying to show it. They're trying to show they're not trying to get caught.
It's common move. Definitely esports, but you don't know. You're going to get another caution, so... Sometimes make your own. As some guy was in the grass. I don't know who it is. Masser hits the apron. That's going to leave the door open. Oh, Drew in the wall. Here comes Tim Moore to the inside. Masser to the inside. Yakavazi now trying to make a move. He's going to try to go to the inside of Drew. A big shift right there. Drew Jua into the wall. Made a crucial mistake there. He loses... about 3 positions going into turn number 1.
There's 3 wide back here.
Oh, Yakavazi trying to make a move on Masser. Drew is going to help Masser now. He's going to gain, I think, 1 position back before entering the corner. Yakavazi sends it in. He's going to try to clear up. He's going to do it. So now Masser back to 2nd. Yakavazi blocking Drew Jua all over the track.
Second group is led by Tyra Glass, Chad Eastwan, I think Alex Stevens, we haven't said much of a name of. I don't know who else is up there though. Let me see. Luca Mazzilli and Ryan Steinberg.
Yeah, this is interesting up here. Juju, the dominant car.